Well, so I happily found a article by the Western Journal, Conservative Tribune by Western Journal, states here that Kavanaugh has found a 1982 calendar, detailed entries help clear his name. And what I find the most critical is simply states, finally, Kavanaugh has presented tangible evidence that the accusation doesn't hold up, and it never did to begin with. Brought by... all this bullshit came up when Senator Feinstein decided to peddle a lying letter, and that a but an individual by Dr. Blasey had, I believe it was a combined effort by Dr. Blasey and Feinstein to push, it was a wasted effort to push a flimsy story that has no solid ground. Yeah, there's nothing. It's been said in the article that there's nothing that holds the accusations as solid. Nope. And the correction at the bottom of the article states an earlier version of this article incorrectly claimed that Judge Kavanaugh's 1982 calendar does not contain names identified in Christine Blasey Ford's claim against Kavanaugh. The calendar does reference Mike Judge, a friend of Kavanaugh, and, according to Blasey Ford, a witness to the alleged assault and quote-unquote alleged assault. Judge's name, however, is not mentioned in reference to any parties, while their names are, none of which have been identified by Blasey Ford. Now, why do you apologize for that mistake? There's nothing to apologize. There's no... The only evidence is stating that the 1982 calendar does not hold any names of which or places where the assault took place, therefore it did not happen. Now, let's see, where is it? Well, for last I heard, Judge Kavanaugh was out of town at the event of this drunken, outlandish house party. So that, just seeing this right now is a good day for Republicans, conservatives, and oath keepers. Bad day for Democrats, hacks, crats, and liberals. Man. Just knowing that Democrats were so desperate to discredit Kavanaugh is really laughable. Like, there is no proof, and there is a good amount of witnesses that back Kavanaugh. Hell, I would if I were down there in D.C. There's another piece probably worthy of mention. Mr. Mike Judge has told the Judiciary Committee that he remembered no such incident, has never seen Judge Kavanaugh behave in such a way, explained the Times, referring to one alleged witness of the drunken party. But if Kavanaugh were to be asked if he was out of town at the time, he'd probably happily say, yeah, it was. No hesitation, no lies, no BS, no that. And in fact, he was out of town. Otherwise, he probably would have confessed wholeheartedly, but being that didn't happen, he never did any of this stuff. Essentially, that was a very piss-poor effort to derail this confirmation hearing. Just so I don't get copyright striked, I'm just gonna check out the video I retweeted on Twitter. Nope, but he, in fact, was out of town. I believe he was out of town at the time because I'm gonna probably take a look at this calendar myself if it's been made public, and then probably tweet it on Twitter so everyone can see. It is, in fact, James Wade, 1994-21. Feel free to follow if you must.